Hello boys and girls, Basely here, and today I'm here at Cal State Fullerton, here with Megan, and I'm asking students, do you vape?
No.
You do not vape?
No.
Okay. Do you vape?
No, I don't.
Do you vape?
I do not.
Okay, very good. Do you vape?
I don't.
You do not. Here, have you ever vaped?
Yeah. I stopped doing it for a while because it was causing a lot of issues for my health, so I stopped doing it.
Yes. Not like an addiction or anything. I mean, just people have tried it around me, so I'm like, okay. Especially going out at parties and stuff. But I don't do it regularly. It's not my preferred thing.
But you don't own a vape?
Oh, no,
right.
for sure not.
Do you vape?
No.
Okay. Have you ever vaped?
Yes.
No, or?
No, when I did do it, I thought it was, it tasted cool, but, I mean, it wasn't, addictive to me.
You weren't fascinated by
Not
it?
really.
It didn't appeal to you?
I didn't see what was cool about it.
So. But you don't own a vape?
No.
At all?
But, it wasn't I need it, it's mine now, so, I mean, I didn't, like I said, I didn't think it was cool, so I just never did it again.
Okay. Have you ever smoked a cigarette?
No.
No? Never smoked a cigarette?
No.
Okay.
That's cool in, social settings, but, to do it on a daily basis, not for me.
Not your thing. I'm certain everyone knows by now the dangers of vaping and knowing that it's probably not good to be inhaling chemicals that you can't even pronounce that are engineered, because a lot of people say that with cigarettes, it's at least it's all tobacco and at least it's all organic somewhat, but it still doesn't justify or make it better than vaping. In fact, I would say because you can adjust the nicotine in vape. When you did do it, was it full of nicotine or just water vapor? Or do you remember?
Honest, I don't even know.
You don't even remember?
Yeah.
Dorms. Pretty cool.
Do any nicotine or tobacco or anything like that. I don't own my own vape.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Never have, but just if someone offers me, yeah.
You're like, yeah, why not? You got one
Yeah.
life. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Have you ever smoked a cigarette?
I did when I was way back when I was 16, 17.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And it didn't get you, because from what I've heard, just even one hit of a cigarette or vape could get you addicted. It wasn't your thing?
It wasn't my thing. Personally, I would get way too domed from it.
Okay.
Just a super big I would get super nauseous, and I did not like that feeling. I don't have that.
You don't have that vice of I need my vape right now.
No. Bad. I actually work at a hospital. I'm a nurse assistant.
Oh, wow.
And so one of my patients, she was my age, and I'm 22. And so she was actually there because she vaped a lot, and so her lungs were really bad. It was hard for her to breathe. It's crazy to see that, and it's crazy that people don't realize how bad it could affect you. She was just very weak. It was hard for her to kind of get up.
And you see that and you're just not for me. I'm okay.
Yeah, and I want people to realize that more too. I mean, a lot of people I know still vape, and I'm just you don't even know the harm it can do to you.
How bad it is for you.
Yeah. People are chronic vapors. I'm oh my gosh, I don't even.
Have you ever smoked a cigarette?
No, and I don't plan to ever.
Have you ever vaped?
I actually have.
You have?
Yeah.
Have you ever smoked a cigarette?
Oh no, I would not.
No.
Those gross me out.
Yeah, that's good. Nice. Have you ever smoked marijuana?
No, it was
No?
just vape.
Just vape.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, nice. Did it have nicotine in it, or did you taste the tobacco or
I
anything?
think it did. Yeah, I think it did.
Okay. Wasn't it gross?
Yeah, it was. And then it makes your throat all hot. And it was horrible.
Do you vape?
I do not.
You do not. Okay, that's good. That's what I like to hear. Have you ever vaped before?
No, I have not.
You haven't. Okay, even better. Nice, cool. Have you ever smoked a cigarette?
No.
You haven't? No. Did a vape before?
I think just hearing it's kind of basically the same thing as a cigarette with the nicotine and everything, and how addicting it can be. Kind of just stayed away from it.
Yeah, that's good. Do you have friends and family that vape around you?
Actually, I don't.
You don't? Okay, so you've never been in the environment to ever be peer pressured into.
Yeah. It was more like peer pressure. My friend like is a big smoker. She was like, "Here, just try real quick." So I just tried it.
How dare her? What a bad influence.
So I wasn't peer pressure or anything. I just want to try myself because I see a lot of people doing it, and I'm always curious, like, why do people do it?
I don't
like it. Yeah, I cough a lot. You get like a little taste of the flavor in your throat a little bit, but
it wasn't your thing.
I don't think it's worth it. I don't think anyone should do it.
And
Yeah, my friends, mainly my friends that I studied abroad with, they mainly like picked it up abroad. And so then when we came back here, they kind of got addicted, and so brought it back with them.
Where abroad? In Europe somewhere?
Yeah, in Germany. Berlin.
wow.
Yeah.
So I did it for like a good amount of like 1-2 weeks. I just want to see like why people are addicted to it. And for me, it was really easy to quit. Like it was like 1, 2, 3 quit.
Yeah.
It's
You weren't addicted to it.
It wasn't hard at all like to quit. And then I know like people say like it's hard to quit vape, weed, all that kind of stuff. But if you want to quit, you just quit it. So I feel like everyone's making excuses for themselves to not quit. So it's been like what 2-3 years now since I've done it.
That's good. That's what I like to hear. Nice.
So I never went back to it, and yeah, it's been a couple years now.
Do you vape?
No.
You do not. Have you ever vaped?
Yes.
You have? Okay. So the one time that you did it, or when you used to do it, did you like, this is not my thing, or were you off it for a while, or how was your experience with it?
It's just not something that I would, be into.
It wasn't your thing?
Yeah. Being like an athlete and all, like, I just don't think it's good for your body or healthy, and I want to keep doing good at what I do, so.
You realize that this is probably not good for my health, so I should probably stop. Have you ever smoked a cigarette?
No.
No? You've never smoked a cigarette? No. Okay. Have you ever smoked marijuana?
No.
No? Okay. So just that vape for just that one time.
Yeah,
You're just like
once.
Do you vape?
I do not.
Have you ever vaped?
I have not, but I have thought about it because friends have tried to. My roommate, my ex-roommate, she does it. It's not nicotine vape, but it is weed vape, I guess, steezies. Mm-hmm. And other people I know, my friend's boyfriend who does vapes nicotine, and I'm just I'm scared to get addicted to nicotine.
Yeah, from what I've heard, it just takes one hit, and you're already like, ooh, I kind of like this. So that's good that you're living with your Stockholm syndrome. I'm living with my Stockholm syndrome too. Cool. You ever smoked a cigarette?
I have not.
Okay. Have you ever owned a vape?
I have.
Or a steezy or anything of that?
No, well, my friend gave me one. I just didn't use it.
Okay, that's good. That's awesome. You controlled yourself. Yeah. Nice. All right.
I feel like our generation's kind of getting over the vapes and hopefully moving towards a more healthier alternative. Hopefully.
Yeah, find a different hobby.
Exactly.
Because from what people have been saying, because the reason why I asked about the cigarettes is because a lot of people have been saying that vape is obviously a better alternative if you're trying to get off cigarettes, but you're still inhaling a bunch of metallic other things that the vape has. So you could control
for how long? You don't know what is actually in it.
We're guinea pigs.
Exactly. We're the guinea pigs, right? And they're just testing it out on us. So down the road, they didn't know that cigarettes were bad for them when they first came out. So obviously it's going to be the same with this,
Organ room? What kind of organs are we talking about? They're salvaging humans in here. That's already there.
It's not, and it's not that great. Any of that
Only on the balcony. Everywhere else is fine, but not on the balcony. In conclusion, just if you have a vape or a Juul or a Steezy, just throw it away. Just burn it. Just stop. No one likes you. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks.